Welcome to our presentation. A context diagram, also known as a level 0 data flow diagram. It can be made in several nested layers. It only contains one process node, process 0, that generalizes the function of the entire system in relationship to external entities or data flow diagram layers. This data flow diagram illustrates how data is processed by a system in terms of input and outputs. Its focus is on the flow of information, where data comes from, where it goes, how it gets stored. The context diagram, also known as a level 0 data flow diagram. The context This level 1 data flow diagram shows how the system is divided into subsystems, also known as processes, each of which deals with one or more of the data flows to or from an external agent, and which together provide all of the functionality of the system as a whole. This level 1 data flow diagram of Lincoln Garden Center shows the main processes within the system. Each of these processes can be broken down into further processes until you reach pseudocode. This data flow diagram shows the simple processes of a pay-as-you-go customer to Lincoln Garden Center.
In my part of the slides on the assignment, I had to answer the question based on the following assumption. You need to answer a set of questions in the following section of this assignment, where I had to assume that one of the relation is plant detail. I had to answer the following questions: identify two candidate keys, then choose a primary key, and also identify four functional dependencies within the plant detail relation. To do this, to identify the two candidate keys and then choose a primary key, I identified them by choosing the two keys that will not change their value. So the two keys that I chose for this would be customer ID and item ID, as the only time that they would change would be if they was to be deleted. Then I had to identify the four functionalities, the four functional dependencies, in the plant detail relation. I found my four functional dependencies by drawing out a relation diagram and then finding out which of the entities related to what content, which will be displayed on the next slide. And today, I had to answer and demonstrate the normalization process of the plant detail relation to the third normal form, based on the answers to my previous question. You will have to show the output relations after performing each normal form. To get the first normal form, I had to remove any of the repeating groups of attributes and split them into two tables. I added the original key, customer ID, from the first table in the second, along with its own primary key order number. And to get to the second normal form, I had to identify if the information regarding this key was for the first or for the second. If it was neither, then the answer would be both. I removed all the dependents and the partial key to form a new table. The third normal form was found by finding out if any of the dependencies between the non-key attributes needed to be identified and removed to form a new table. One of the attributes then needed to be promoted in order to make it the key for the new table. The promoted key then became the foreign key to link to the original table.
Anyway, thank you for listening to our presentation. I hope you enjoyed.